What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. How's it going? What's good? How's everybody's week been? Chrissy here, and I'm back with a little bit of an adventure. I decided to take a trip to my local Dollar General and grab all their $5 crap, you guys. Well, I call it crap. Let's see what the turnout is. But yeah, so if you want to see what I bought, if you want to see what I used on my face, and if it was a flop, if it was great, keep watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell so you get the notification that I have uploaded a video. And yeah, sorry, side note, sorry this is a couple of days late. I really wanted to get this up by Monday, but Sunday I woke up with really bad skin irritation on my eye, and then it traveled to my whole face. So I was a freaking hot mess for a solid 24 hours. And then I wanted to give my face a full day of rest. So that's what happened with me, but I'm back and we had a lot of fun. Well, I had a lot of fun shooting this YouTube video, and I'm really excited for you to see what happened, what the outcome with everything was. And yeah, if you want to see what I did and what products I used, please keep watching. Okay, you guys, so I just pulled up to Dollar General. If you don't know Dollar General, they are a chain, kind of like Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, whatever you want to say. But I just pulled up and there's some crazy shit going on. Not exactly sure what's happening, and there's cops and fire, like there's a lot of activity right now. So I'm going to run in and grab my Believe makeup, and let's see what we can find. Okay, so I'm in Dollar General, and I walk into one of the associates, definitely not wearing a mask, on her phone, chatting away. You know we're in the middle of a pandemic, right, sweetheart? I love this store. They got some fun stuff. If you're looking for storage for some stuff, like look how cute this is. So cute. A price would be nice though. Free? I'll take it. Okay, so this is the Believe Beauty collection. They have everything. And we're gonna get a couple of things and try them out at home and see how it looks. All right, you guys. So here are the items that I have. This is the foundation in Natural Tan. This is the concealer in Fair. The packaging is really nice too. It's very simple, but I like it. It doesn't look very cheap. This is the setting powder, I believe. Translucent setting powder. This is the primer. See, it all matches. It's all really nice packaging. For $5, it's really nice. This is the mascara. I got it in brown. Figured let's try a different color, right? Why not? We're putting falsies on anyway. And I got two of their brushes, which I wanted to try, see how they perform, see what they're like, if they're rough, if they're soft. These are, it says all over shadow brush. It's perfect for applying and layering eyeshadow. And this doesn't say anything specific. Doesn't say what they're made out of. So I'm not sure. It's very vague. And then I got the falsies as well. I thought it was fun. I wanted to get the whole effect, see how everything goes together and how it stays on my face for the entire day. So we are going to put the primer on first, obviously, because that's what you do. I'm already moisturized. I did not put eyebrows on. I'll probably do that at the end because I want to focus more on the skin product itself than being glammy. Okay, this Illuminating Primer, it's Illuminating Primer. Helps to give skin a subtle dewy glow. It works well with oil complexions to create the perfect base for a flawless foundation application. To use, apply a small amount of primer with the fingers or brush to forehead, nose, chin, cheeks, blah, blah, blah. Allow set 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. So it comes with these seals, which are good. And there's my drop of the video, hopefully the only one. And it also comes, oh no, that's okay. So it's tinted. I don't know if it goes on tinted. That's a lot of primer, but this is a lot for $5. Holy moly. It is 0.91 fluid ounces. Okay. And you can see there it says radiated. There we go. Okay. So I like to do it with my fingers. That's what she said. Ooh, it's really glowy. Okay. And it feels really nice. It feels very silky, dry to the touch actually. I don't know how I feel about that actually. But it feels good on my skin. My skin has been very, very dry. I don't, if you've seen my Instagram, I've had an issue with my skin, which is why I'm super late uploading this video. So we're just gonna make sure that it's even all over, and we're gonna let that set. And I can see a difference already. My skin is very patchy still. So this will be a good review because my skin is clearly not flawless. My skin is clearly aging. I am almost 40. So let's see how that goes. So we're gonna let it sit for a minute, and I'll open the brushes while we wait. And I'm just gonna do a very nude, natural look on the day. I'm gonna grab, what palette shall I grab today, you guys? I think I'm gonna grab Orgy. Hold on. I changed my mind. I know Orgy performs flawlessly. I'm very happy with it. I grabbed a palette I haven't used yet. A good friend of mine gifted it to me for Christmas. And it is Huda Beauty, the light nude. So I'm really excited to see how that performs. All right. Okay. The brush is out. It left a little, oh, there's another sealer on that. I don't know why they would do that here. On this piece right here, can you see that? There's one of those plastic pull down strips. I'm not sure why. Okay, I guess so you don't leave fingerprints, but it's a cute little applicator. Let's take out the mascara. All right, so we are going to apply foundation now. Normally I like to do my eyes first and then go in with the face makeup, but because I'm not really focusing on a dramatic eye look, I'm gonna go in with my face and then do just a little bit of a soft nude look. Okay, I'm a little more up close and personal with you guys. I had to adjust that. Oh boy, the sponge is nice and dampened. So I'm gonna go ahead. And again, it's got that little seal on it. But I hate these seals because they always leave this sticky residue on it. And it's just not nice to look at. All right, so this is Natural Tan. It was made in Germany. It's a water-based foundation. The water is the first ingredient on there with a bunch of other ingredients that I cannot read. Wow, there's a lot of ingredients in here. I don't know if that's typical for foundation, but there is 0.85 fluid ounces in this. Let me compare this to my other foundations. So Milani, I have a bunch of foundations that I like to switch back and forth to. This is 1 fluid ounce. Okay, so this is slightly less. And let me see the ingredients on this. Okay, there's a ton of ingredients in here too. So I guess that's the norm. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Alrighty, so here we go. Oh, that came out right away. Sometimes you gotta pump that bitch for days before it comes out. So I'm putting a lot on. I want medium to full coverage to cover all these nasty spots on my face. I had an allergic reaction. Not exactly sure what happened. Let's just dab away. This is a good color for me. I matched really well. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so far the coverage is really nice. This might be slightly tinted for me. In the summertime, this shade might be good. Don't come for me. But I don't think it's terrible. My neck gets a little red sometimes. So we're just going to bring that down so I match. And I'm going to spray myself with setting powder. I've been doing that a lot lately. I should have sprayed earlier, but it is what it is. And then I'm going to go back in and blend some more. All right, so I decided to go ahead and slap some eyebrows on. Now that the foundation is on, I didn't go crazy. I didn't cut the top of, I didn't clean up the top of my eyebrows. I just kind of wanted like a kind of a natural look. But I did use my P. Louise Bata Base to clean up underneath the eyes. But I'm going to go in with the regular concealer now. Now let's look up close and see how the foundation is covering. I feel like it's a little patchy here because I didn't go in close enough to my brows with it. I think overall though, it's not cakey. It didn't build up in any one spot. I did have blemishes. The coverage is pretty good. Hold on, my phone, sorry. I'm really not mad at the coverage at all, to be perfectly honest. But I am going to go in with the concealer now. Take this wretched tag off of it. And this is the shade Fair. And this has 0.15 fluid ounces. And I like my sharp... I said sharp.
I just sharted. I don't know what that means. I tried to fart and a little shit came out. I just sharted.
I like my Tarte Shape Tape to clean up my eyes, but I did not use that today. But this generally has 0.3381 fluid ounces. Okay, so there's not entirely a lot in here, but again, you get what you pay for, right? So let's open her up. Okay, the wand is pretty standard. Nothing crazy. We're just going to go ahead and go in like we normally would. It's a little sheer. It's not like full coverage concealer. I wouldn't use this to shape my eyebrows at all. All right. Let's blend her out. See, my eye is a little sensitive. It's burning right now from putting product on it. But we're gonna push through, damn it, because we're warriors here. Okay. So, all right. So the concealer is pretty basic. It's really not even showing up. It blends out really easily, but it blends out almost to nothing. Do you guys see anything? Okay, It like disappeared. What the heck? You see, it's like fading. Damn. All right, I feel like this side showed up a little better than this side. All right, it's glowing a little bit in the right spots. Not impressed with the concealer. Truth. Well, let's go in with the setting powder and set the non-existing concealer. Let's put the cap on this. So this is the this is the setting powder. It's got one of those tags on it, just like they normally do. This has 0.14 ounces. Let's see what my Jeffree Star. I mean, you can see the difference in the components. Like, look at the size difference. You know what I mean? This has, the Jeffree Star has 0.353. Yeah. Yeah, this is a fraction of this stuff. So again, if you don't wear makeup often, if you're balling on a budget, then I guess this is pretty good stuff. Hold on, let me find the tab. Okay. If you're basic, you don't need a lot of coverage, then by all means, I would say it's worth the $5 to try it out. The concealer, no. The concealer, I would say, don't even freaking bother. All right, so I'm going to go in with the little tiny sponge. Excuse me, it's dirty. There's no scent to it at all. So I'm going to bake this side, but I'm not going to bake this side. And then hopefully we can see if there's a difference or not. So this is the one, it's nice and damp. And we're just gonna be easy and just press on in. All right, so we're gonna leave that there. We're just gonna put a little bit, just press the forehead a little bit because mama got them forehead wrinkles going on. Okay. Oh, okay, creases. Bye-bye. And then we're also just going to press where I put here and a little bit by my smile lines. All right, so this is super lightweight. You can see it's sunk in really nice when I pressed, and it's just sitting nice right now. Let's see if it cakes. But again, I'm going to be wearing this throughout the day, and I'll do check-ins in the natural light, and we'll see how it looks. All right, moving on. So we're going to let this sit. We're going to throw on a little, we're going to use this palette today. Be right back. Okay, so I just put a little bit of a smoky neutral tone eye look, and I'm living for it. Everything blended really well. This palette is so pretty, and I just put a little shimmer on the eye. I didn't put any extra primer down or bases or anything, just what I had on. I swept in with 2 colors, and then I just swiped a little bit of the shimmer with my fingers over it. Super duper done, all right? Now I am gonna go in with the mascara now. I'm not going to put falsies on for this look because I want you to be able to see the mascara and how it works if it starts to clump, if it like falls off during the day. So I'm just going to keep it real funky and real simple. This is Extended Lash Lengthening Mascara. All right, so let's look up at my eyelashes. You can see my eyelashes. All right, I'm going to wipe this off, and then let's do the lashes. All right. So that's all off. I really don't see a difference. I feel like this eye looks better from just like letting it absorb into my skin. But all right, so let's see what the wand looks like. Okay, nothing special. It's a nice thin wand. Very basic, and it is a brown color. Let's see. Let's put her on. Wow, all right. So the clumping isn't too bad. My eyelashes are sticking together a little bit right there. Be my eyelashes. All right, and let's do the other side. So can you see the difference? Not terrible, right? For $5? I'll keep saying $5. Let's dab back into it. I'm actually really digging the brown color too. Okay, Okay, so it's got to be my eyelashes because look how awesome this eye came out. Wow, for $5 mascara, not angry at it. I'm going to go put some color underneath my eye. We'll do that together really quick. I was using my Morphe X Jeffree Star brush. I'm just going to go in with these two colors are the ones I have on my eyes right now. They do not have names. None of these colors have names actually. So I'm just going to go in and sweep. Oh no! I'm going to use the new brushes that I got. Wow. Silly me. So I got two brushes, didn't I? Yes. So I have this brush, which is more for inner corner, I feel. And then this brush, which is more for concealer. So I don't think I should use either one of these brushes because it's not what I'm going for. Yeah, this is a precise concealer brush. I'm not going to use this one. I'll try this one though. We'll see how it goes. All right. So I'm going to go in with this darker shade here. And do the other side. Okay, so I actually really like this brush. It's very, it doesn't hurt my eyes. It's not scratchy, but it is very dense. And the bristles have been staying put, even though I'm like dragging. Now I'm going to go in and soften it up. I am going to use my other brush because it has softer bristles. We'll use this one. This is ColourPop. We're going to go into that middle one here and just soften out those lines. Okay, so that's really softened out actually. The concealer has stayed put. I don't see any creasing, just a little bit of separation here. But again, that could be because my skin is super dry, even though I moisturize my face like a mofo. But we are going to let her do her thing. And now I'm going to put lash mascara on my lower lashes. So I like the brown. It's not overbearing. It looks very natural. I'm not mad at this look. Okay, so the mascara dried really, really fast on the top. Feels a little crunchy. But we're going to let it sit. All right, so we used the foundation, we used the primer, we used the concealer, we used the mascara, and I do have the falsies. Darn, I'm not sure if I should do the falsies because I want to give the mascara a chance to breathe. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're doing a $5 review, right? Why not give the whole line a try, right? Let's make it count, damn it. All right, so the packaging is super simple. Really nothing to look twice at. Let's pick them off. All right, super easy. You can see it's really thick. Feels pretty nice. All right, let's put the glue on her. They come with glue, by the way, and I don't believe I saw a lash glue from them specifically. So I'm just gonna go in with my Duo lash glue because it's thebomb.com. We're just gonna apply. Lashes. Okay, that's on. They do seem to fall a little flat. If you have an eyelash curler, maybe you can use it. Let's do the other one. Be right back. Okay, you guys, I am back. So I had to actually wind up going in and trimming the inner corner just slightly. She just didn't want to stay down and it looked really silly. And I am not wearing eyeliner, so because I really want you to see what they look like. Full, yes. If I had liner on, maybe I would like them a little better. Again, $5, you get what you pay for. I'm not terribly mad at them, but see, like here, it just looks a little funky right there. But I'm gonna leave it as it is. Again, we are doing a whole day in this face, you guys. It's like 2 o'clock over here right now, and I'm gonna leave it on until late night, and we're gonna go play with this on, and I'm just gonna throw some blush on, and I'll be back to check in, you guys. Let's see how it holds up. All right, so I'm out in the yard in the natural sunlight. Let's check this out. Oh, hold on 1 second. And let's see how it looks. The sun is shining in my yard. Let's get up close. Now it's just been over an hour since I've put everything on. Let's see if you can tell a difference. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna run around with these animals now and check back in a little while. Eyelashes have stayed really good. All right, now this is the real light. I actually think the baking side looks, oh, and I'm tearing. Oh, and it's creasing a little here. Okay, you guys, so I'm trying to be as real as possible with you. Oh my God, tonight has been a little insane. We were out and about, and I came in. We have been very busy, and I have been cooking for the past hour, cutting onions, crying. Nothing has run, thank goodness. The lighting in here isn't superb, but you can get an idea. It's a little bit there. I've been over a freaking, I've been cutting, chopping away, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of cooking, splats in the heated kitchen. So you know that I'm really trying to put my face through the elements. I have not touched up. I haven't had to blow my nose. I haven't really sweat too much, but I have been active and moving around, and I have to say that my face feels very light. I don't feel like the product is very heavy on my face. I probably could have went in with a second layer. I might try that the next time I put this on, to put a second layer on, but I think it's holding up really well. I think it looks rather natural for $5, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go through the rest of the night. I've had it on for over 3 hours now, and we're gonna see how it goes through with dinner and kids at bath time, and we'll go from there. I'll be back. All right, you guys, we're about 5.5 hours in. It has been quite the day. I have to say, the eyelashes feel pretty light. The makeup feels really light. I ate just a little bit of cracking around the mouth where I ate before. Excuse the mess of the house. I'm just trying to find the right lighting. There we go. That's not terrible. So, here, my kids. Not much cracking going on, you guys. Maybe just a little here by my nose. And a little under my eye. But for 5 hours of nonstop moving and staying busy, I have to say I'm very impressed. Let's see my neck. Let's go in here. Yeah, I'm happy with this. So for $5, guys, Believe Beauty. I will link everything in the description box below. Let me know what you think. I'm very excited to see something that actually works for me. And next time I'm actually going to do a second coat to see if it covers a little bit more, like my blemishes here and here. But overall, look at it. It looks pretty damn good, considering my skin was hella dry, hella irritated. I don't feel any itching anymore, no burning, no nothing. I still, like, if I touch, it's still a little dry, but I think the coverage is nice considering. So the concealer, meh. I would say the concealer is not a big hit for me, but I think the overall look is really good. So that's my thoughts on that. Okay, you guys, I am back in my room. It is the end of the day, the kids are sleeping already, and I have not touched my face one time to fix anything or apply extra layers or anything. This is the same exact makeup that you saw from the very, very beginning, and I am really freaking shook. Like straight up. Let's take a little bit of a closer look. Now it has been, oh geez, what time is it? Let me check my phone really quick for the time. It's 9 o'clock on the dot over here. I've been wearing this makeup for just about 7 hours, maybe a little bit more than 7 hours. And I'm just now starting to see a little bit of separation under my eye here and under my eye here. Other than that, and a little bit of, it looks like this might have been wiped away when I was just switching my shirts, perhaps. But overall, like, guys, this isn't bad. I'm being straight up with you. If it was bad, I would say it was friggin' bad. But I gotta say, like, the lashes have stayed put. I wasn't a fan of the inner corner part of the lashes at first, but I think if I was wearing an eyeliner, it would hide that little imperfection there. Let me see. Yeah, but they haven't budged. I haven't even really thought about them, and I'm the type, when I wear falsies, I cannot wait to rip them off my face. It's like a bra at the end of the day, ladies. You know what I'm talking about. When you get home from work, you take your shoes off and you unhook your bra, and it feels like the weight of the world has just like been lifted. That's the way I feel with falsies. I do not feel like that with these at all. And they're pretty full, but I haven't been bothered by them at all. Like, I've carried on throughout my whole day, not even thinking twice about them in my face. So that's a plus. The mascara has stayed. The mascara started to flake a tiny bit under here, but I've also rubbed my eyes. I've had my kids in my face. I've teared a couple of times. Also with tearing, and I blew my nose also. Hardly anything looks patchy. Now, normally if you get tears and you're wearing powder, it would leave like a stain, almost like a tear stain, I guess. This did not have that. I just patted it right away, didn't drag, just a little bit of a pat. I did not fix it or correct it with any other product. I just let it be. And I mean, this is the end of the day, you guys. I mean, I'm flabbergasted, to be honest. Who uses that word anymore? But I'm really happy with it. So, all right. So that's my review on this. So this is called Believe Beauty. It is exclusive to Dollar General store. And for all you guys, the mascara. And I love this brush. This brush is really good. I'm happy with this. So what I'm going to do is sign off. I think this is going to be my new go-to combination. And yeah, if I find it, check the description box below for everything that I used on my face today. And yeah, give them a try. Like, you really can't lose. It's so freaking cheap. But anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. And I'm going to be announcing the deadline for the giveaway next week for at the next video. And if you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, I'm going to link that video explaining to you what the giveaway is. So, love you guys. Have a fantastic week. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure, and